Aloha everyone, what is going on my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. For this video, we're going to be talking about the upcoming update, the new Wilderness Flash events, as well as some upcoming mini quests. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go!
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, this is all information coming from the latest news post, but it details Monday's update, the Wilderness Flash events as well as some mini quests. With these Flash events, they're expanding the Wilderness skilling and combat through new events that spawn regularly to help get your XP up and other rewards, which include improved rare drop rates for some existing bosses. On top of that, there's 3 new mini quests arriving to bridge the gap between Daughter of Chaos and the finale quest at the end of the year. So taking a quick look, I'm not going to go into much detail about the mini quests, but starting on October 17th, 2 out of the 3 new mini quests will be released along with the Flash events. They will unlock the 3rd, 4th, and 5th upgrades to the Infernal puzzle box, and to get started you want to head over to Adrestea in Falador and find out how you can help. While the first 2 will come on Monday, the 3rd and final mini quest will launch later this year. Now to look at the bigger main update, the Wilderness Flash events, with the Wilderness Refresh, they've added a new event system to give a variety of short form encounters across a range of different skills. The Zamorak Civil War rages on, and the wilderness is plagued with monstrous creatures from Demonheim, which means new combat encounters galore. On top of that, both sides of the Demon vs. Demonheim conflict will need supply runners, giving new training opportunities as you gather resources from short-lived skilling nodes. The new events are going to run on a set schedule. The encounter type and location will be decided by the system. All events are members only, and to get started you should visit the hosts in Edgeville, Nickel, and the Wandering Ramoki near the Wilderness Wall. Each event does have a win condition which scales with a number of players involved and has a time limit which acts as the fail condition. Many of these encounters are a fairly simple gameplay to not overwhelm the player, considering you still will be interacting with the Wilderness threat system, and completing events increases that threat level. The new system also adds combat encounters with King Black Dragon and brings lots of the Demonheim monsters out to play. None of the events have a quest or skill requirement, but the combat levels are not scaled, so keep that in mind. You're going to get a notification 5 minutes before an encounter spawns. Just hop over to the wall to get the location and complete the job. There are 4 encounter types. There's general skilling, special skilling, general combat, and special combat. Encounters can be tackled in groups and will scale to the number of players involved. If you guys win the encounter, all players get rewards based on their contribution and skill level. In terms of rewards, you get the Wilderness puzzle box upgrade, which will boost the power of brawling gloves. There's extra loot chances. The special events like a new Evil Tree and Falling Star, as well as the King Black Dragon, give out extra reward bags that contain Draconic Visages, Dragon Rider boots, and gloves, and completing the KVD encounter actually gives you a chance at Last Rider and the pets, which is significantly increased for the Last Rider. There's new obelisk shards and a portable obelisk. The shard is a one-off teleport that teleports you to a random obelisk. If you did the Wilderness hard tasks, you can choose the teleport location, and the portable obelisk acts as an infinite version of the shard. There's also XP for completing the events, which includes token XP for doing the event, but also if you win the encounter, a large chunk of XP is awarded, appropriate to your level and contribution. Next, we got Obsidian Palm Stones, stackable inventory items that prevent Wilderness threat level from increasing after killing things or completing events. Lastly, for rewards, we have Alchemical Onyx enchantments. A Dark Onyx core can be a drop from special encounters that can improve Alchemical Onyx jewelry. The Grace of the Elves becomes the Dark Facet of Grace, further reducing the skill prayer drain rate and holding more Porter stacks. Luck of the Dwarves becomes the Dark Facet of Luck, which has a chance to skip a clue step and double reward caskets, and includes a new clue teleport to the Dwarven Outpost. The Passage of the Abyss becomes the Dark Facet of the Abyss, giving infinite charges. Now with the launch of the Wilderness Flash events, there's also all new achievements for the area and the tasks. For those of you who are achievement hunters, you can see on screen here the different things you can look forward to doing. Next up, here's a list of all the different types of events that you can expect to do and the kind of things you want to keep in mind when interacting with each one of these particular events based on the core game loop designed for that event. Now on launch day, October 17th, 2022, the schedule will start from 11 game time and the event will follow this exact schedule here. Once we reach the end of the schedule, it will simply repeat till the end of time, starting from the top stop over and over and over again. And once again, if you're curious about the event or what's going on at any given point, there are NPCs at the Edgeville Wilderness Wall. Head on over there to talk and find out what event is ongoing. And that's pretty much it. That's coming out this Monday. Let me know what you think about anything discussed in this video. Link to the news post will be down in the description so you can read it for yourself. And I'm going to wrap up the video there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed in, you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, and hit that subscribe button. As I appreciate you watching, I'm out. Aloha.